I'm Andy, the Mitsubishi guy from Showcase Mitsubishi, and here is another fresh arrival. Another 2014 Mitsubishi Outlander SE with super all-wheel control. This is the four-wheel drive model, obviously, and it's a certified pre-owned car. Certified pre-owned car means that you get the remainder of the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, the 5-year, 60,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, and 5 years unlimited mileage roadside assistance. Now, in addition to that, you get 8 years, 80,000 miles computer and catalytic converter, and 7 years, 100,000 miles anti-corrosion, all on a car that's been inspected and passed inspection and is, quite frankly, outstanding for the price of a used car. It's really, really nice. So get a good look at this. This is diamond white pearl. It's a little tough to tell in this light that this car is pearl white, but yet it is. I also like to remind people when we start these videos, I'm going to show you all around this car, but realize we are professionals at shipping cars all over the country. So if you're not in our neighborhood and this car is appealing to you and you're watching this video, don't hesitate to give us a call. The cost of getting this car right to your doorstep is probably more affordable than what you think. So, let's get a look at it. 2.4 liter CVT transmission, rated at 24 miles per gallon in the city, 29 miles per gallon on the highway, and yes, again, this is an all-wheel drive vehicle. Now, this vehicle has a couple of packages and extras on it. In addition to being the SE Premium package, now the SE Premium is getting you the power glass roof, leather seats, the 710-watt Rockford Fosgate sound system, the neutral surround system as far as the neutral surround pre-media wide surround and Dolby volume in the radio, Sirius XM, with a 3-month gift from us, power driver's seat with seat back pocket, wood grain interior trim panels, and a power remote tailgate. Now that all seemed like a mouthful and I kind of lost my way here because I'm not wearing my glasses. But this does also have the accessory rear park assist sensor and the parking and the protection package. I'm going to slow down a little bit so I stop stumbling over my words. The protection package gives you the body side moldings. It also gives you the really nice door seal protections. I'll also show you on the tailgate where that is. I think I was a little bit too fast for the connection between my brain and my mouth. But really nice step protectors in all 4 positions. Get them on the back seat too. And then of course if we walk to the way back of the car, which we will return here in just a little bit, I mentioned about the rear park assist sensors. There's the rear bumper protector, and then there's a tailgate protector right there. So now at my newfound slow down speed, where I'm a lot more accurate, a little less congested in my thoughts, let's take a look at how nice the inside of the car is and let me show you all about it. Oh, hence before I do, there is one thing left to do. I do want to mention that this car is a fast key car, and I actually have the key in my pocket. All right? The fast key is Mitsubishi's hands-free key system. That's it right there. It's a transmitter. And basically, if this key is on your person, in your pocket, in your purse, you can walk up to the car, push the button on the outside. You've locked your doors. If you push the button again, you've unlocked your doors. It's just that easy. All right? Now realize that that same function can be done from this door, from the driver's door, or from the rear hatch. Okay? And obviously the rear hatch is power. We mentioned that earlier. So it works the same for starting the car too. With that key in your pocket, you can sit down inside the car, put your foot on the brake, touch the button, away you go. All right, meet me on the inside. Let's take the tour. Okay. First, before I even sit down, I want to mention some of the things on the driver's door. We have our power windows, our power locks, and we have power side view mirrors. Now, those power side view mirrors are also heated, so when the rear defrost is turned on, it also defrosts the side view mirrors. As I sit down in the driver's seat, it is a power driver's seat. Forward and backward, up and down, even the recline is power. Okay? And one of the great things about these Outlanders is it doesn't matter how tall or short you are, everybody seems to fit very, very well in this car. I am not the tallest person in the world, but I've had people at 6'5" and 6'7" buy Outlanders and tell me how well it fits them. Now, I am under 5'6". I fit great in this car. I feel like I have excellent visibility, good visibility out the windshield, out the side view mirrors, everything. I couple that with the fact that this car has both tilt and telescopic steering, so the steering wheel is exactly where I want it to be. Lock it in place, and I'm a very comfortable driver. Okay. I shed a little bit more light in here by opening up the shade on the power glass moonroof up there, but I want to go over some of the other great controls with you. Headlights and fog lights are on the left side stalk, which is also your turn signals. This is your wiper stalk. All right, this does both the front and the rear wipers. If we come back to the steering wheel, we have our Bluetooth fuse system connection right here, which is our phone system that allows you to make and receive phones through this car completely hands-free. You can tell it to either dial a number or you can ask it to call by stating a name that's in your address book once your address book has been loaded into the system. Of course, you can answer a call or make a call. If you're receiving a call, caller ID and everything appears right here. Very easy, very simple, but the key thing to that is it's safe. All right, it's hands-free phone operation. You can also Bluetooth stream any of your own music from a Bluetooth device right into the car stereo. Now, since we're talking about the car stereo, Rockford Fallsgate label right there. 710 watts, 9 speakers, including a 10-inch subwoofer. All right, it is one of the very best car stereos that is available in a brand new car. It was rated as such in some of the major magazines. Okay, back to equipment. Push button start, I mentioned that to you. Foot on the brake, touch the button, away we go. Now I'm just going to turn the key to the on position so I can show you what it looks like when this lights up in here. I'll turn the volume down a little bit so you can see. Obviously you've got AM, you've got FM, you've got Sirius satellite radio, you've got CD, you've got USB port, which is in here, and I'll show you that in a little bit, and you've got your Bluetooth connection for all your different sources for music, okay? This is also your backup camera. And although I don't have the key turned on, if I push this into reverse, you'd see this becomes your backup camera screen right there. As I move a little further down, what this is our dual zone climate control. You have left and right heat choices. Of course, you can select your air conditioning. You can set it by temperature. It can be either fully automatic, or you can select not only your own temperature, but your fan speed and where the air is going. Those are all your choices, fully automatic or anywhere in between, you decide. If we look a little further down, our first 12-volt power outlet is right there. That is 12 volt. That one is on and off with the key. This button right here is the central power for the power tailgate. So if for some reason you want to disengage that, you can do so from that button. Large cubby hole, double drink holder, shifter right here. Once again, I talked about our CVT transmission. Super all-wheel control button. Now there are 4 four-wheel drive modes on this car, and you can switch between them at any time, at any speed, traveling in any direction. So there's all-wheel control eco, which is front-wheel drive, but it'll automatically engage rear wheels when necessary. There is normal, there is snow, and there is lock. And once again, by pushing this button, you can change from mode to mode to mode seamlessly, once again, anytime, any speed, traveling in any direction. Heated seat button, emergency brake, center armrest goes up, pull the shelf out. We have our second 12-volt power outlet right there. Picture of a battery means that it's hot all the time. And our USB port connection right there, which goes once again right into that Rockford Fallsgate stereo. Okay, let's talk about a little bit more going on in here. Safety features: front airbags, side seat airbags, side curtain airbags, driver's side knee airbag. This car is a top safety pick and a top safety pick plus rating. It has all the safety features that you're looking for, and it has a ton of room. Now remember too, 7 passenger seating in this car. There's a third seat in the back that seats 2. Obviously we get 2 in the front and 3 in the back. Lots of room in this, 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, and 24 in the city, 29 on the highway. It's an amazing thing to be all packaged together like that. All right, I'm gonna turn the key off right here. Before I exit the car, I do wanna mention that the shoulder strap height is adjustable on your front seat belts. And that's good for not only safety, but for comfort. So this is crossing you exactly in the right place, which is comfortable while you're driving, but in the event this seatbelt has to do its job, you want it to be properly positioned. All right, let's peek in the back. Now, if we move to the back of the car, the first thing you'll notice is there's a lot of leg room right here. There's also a lot of headroom right here. And these seats adjust for the recline. It's about a 60-40 split, and they slide forward and backward. So once again, regardless of what you're trying to do with passengers and storage, it's very flexible for you, and a lot of people really, really take advantage of this. There's a great amount of storage capacity in this. The other great feature about this car, theater height seating. When you sit in the back seat like this, you're sitting higher than the people in the front seat. You've got a great view out the windshield, great view out the side. It makes these passengers much less likely to experience car sickness. Center armrest folds down, double drink holder, child safety seat latch and tether system for all 3 positions all the way across. Of course, with safety headrests too, right? And everybody gets a shoulder strap seat belt. 2 up front, all 3 here, and the 2 in the back, all shoulder strap seat belts. Okay, the other great thing about this back seat is it folds down and it folds flat. So let me show you how that works. Right? Very simple procedure. I'm going to pop this headrest out. Front piece comes down like this. I slide the lever, and down it goes. It's just that easy. Now these are set here to stow, but you can see how much space you have back here. These, by the way, are the child safety seat tether locations on the back of the seat. And then, of course, that third seat will also fold down. I will demonstrate that too. Follow me to the back. Okay, so once again, we talked a little about fast key. I still have the key in my pocket. Let me demonstrate for you. That's all it takes to open up that rear hatch. All I had to do was hit the button that's underneath there. Now there's two separate buttons in the back. One is lock and one is unlock, or open. I press the open button and away we go. Now realize it's just that easy to walk up to this car when you've got a handful of packages. All you've got to do is have the key on your person, touch that button, and this door goes up for you. Just that simple. Here's your back seat area. Third seat is up right now. You'll notice there's individual headrests back here. I'm going to take this one out. I'll actually take this one out too. They're very simple. Okay? All you got to do is lift up on this, and down they go. And that's how nicely flat this all folds. Now take a look at that. There is a ton of room in there. I've seen people hauling bicycles back here. I've seen fishing equipment, camping equipment, photography stuff, yard sale stuff. Whatever it is that your interests are, when you fold these seats down, you have got an amazing amount of room. I had one customer reference this as saying there's as much room in here as there is in a pickup bed with a camp on it. And I have to say that's probably a pretty accurate statement. But just a ton of room back here. There's even drink holders and storage cubbies for the people in the back seat. Here's our 10-inch subwoofer from Rockford Fosgate. This is that rear bumper step protector that we talked about. And then I'm going to lower down this rear door, and you can see that tailgate protector right there too. And that's designed for rings and things when you're opening and closing your tailgate. Even though you don't have to touch it, obviously, sometimes people simply do. So get a good look at this car. It is amazing. So many great features come on this Outlander SE. This is one of the hottest selling packages that we have, and it's in just the right price range to have just the right warranty and just the right fuel economy and mileage on the car. It's an amazing bargain. So think about this. If you have any questions, call us. We can answer them. If you want to see specific pictures or no measurements, we'll take measurements for you. We'll send you whatever pictures you want to see. We can answer questions, whatever you've got. We can do financing securely via our website. We can certainly do it over the phone and in person. And last but not least, I'll mention again, we can ship this car anywhere you are. So if you decide that this is what you want, you happen to live on the other side of the country, say the word, we can make it happen. It's not a difficult thing whatsoever. All right, warranty refresher, remainder of 10 years, 100,000 miles powertrain, 5 years, 60,000 miles bumper to bumper, 5 years unlimited mileage roadside assistance. What's not to love? So give it some thought. All right, we'd like to take care of you here. Call us, give us a call at Showcase Mitsubishi. Our phone number is area code 989-684-0500.